What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, Casper's Kicks. Once again, appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel. So today for y'all, I'm going to be going over the releases for Jordan Brand for the month of February. Z Sneakerhead put out a list of everything that is supposed to be coming out, so I will be going through that list. Some of these I've already done a review on, and then some of them I will be doing an early review on as well. So you kind of get an idea of what exactly you're looking for the month of February. In my opinion, it's not a crazy month, but still some nice stuff that is set to come out. So I'd be curious to see how exactly y'all feel about the February drops. And then, of course, at the end of the video, a quick day delay. So we got a couple early looks, some crazy news that we got today as well. So I'll talk about that in the back half of the video. So starting off with the February 2023 Jordan releases. So up first on February 3rd, we have the Air Jordan 2 Lucky Green, and I've talked about that shoe in previous videos, but it is basically an all-white Jordan 2 with, we got the Lucky Green around the ankle collar, and then just kind of going throughout the shoe on the tongue, you see a hint of Lucky Green as well. Not a bad Jordan 2, not a must-cop for me just because, you know, I don't need that many Jordan 2s. Once again, this one is not a bad one, not a bad colorway on here, but just one that is not a must-cop for me. Retail price on those will be $175. Now moving to the next shoe, we have the Air Jordan 5 Aqua, and retail price on these is $200. These are set to release February 4th. Now once again, this is another shoe that's not a bad shoe. I like the colorway on here. It's an all black Jordan 5 with the hints of aqua on there, and then you have a little bit of yellow on the shoe as well. I think the colors go together pretty well, but same as the Lucky Green 2s, this one just isn't a must cop for me. Like, I don't need the shoe. I'd rather just save my money and wait for something else to come out. So I think I will be doing that with these Jordan 5 Aquas. The retail price once again is $200. Not terrible, but once again, like, I don't need to buy the shoe. I don't need to have the shoe, so that'll probably end up skipping that shoe. If I can get an early review on that pair, I will drop it. I haven't heard too much on that shoe, and we're getting closer to that release date, so I'm not sure. On to the third shoe of the month, and this one is February 9th, and I think this may be like the first hype Jordan that we have of the year. This is the Air Jordan 4 Seafoam. Now this is a women's exclusive, but I believe they're supposed to be coming in extended sizes, so guys with bigger feet or women with bigger feet, you will have the opportunity to cop this shoe. Retail price on these is $200. And this one is nice. It's a white 4 with the Seafoam green on there. I think it goes well together with this shoe. So I will probably end up trying to cop these. I'm working on getting an early pair of these for y'all so I can do the early review. So whenever I get it, of course, y'all know I will drop that video for y'all. But y'all have seen the Jordan 4 craze over the past couple years, so I don't expect to stop with these. I think these will do pretty well. That's just kind of my personal opinion, just based off how Jordan 4s have been over the couple years. And it's a simple colorway. That's that fire red color blocking on here, just with the Seafoam green. So we'll see how well those do. And then continuing on to February 11th, we have another Jordan 4, and this is the Air Jordan 4 SE Craft. Retail price on these is $210, so slightly or $10 higher than the Jordan 4 Seafoams. These aren't bad either, but honestly, I think I prefer the Seafoam 4s over the Craft 4s. The Craft 4s are alright. I don't know if it's the colorway on here or what exactly it is. Maybe it's something, a shoe that I need to see in person, and then my mind will change on it. It's just going to be one of those wait and see whenever I can get the shoe in hand. It's got, like, I think it's like a grayish color on here, and then you have like a darker yellow as well. So I mean, the colors go together, but I think it's just one of those where it's not like the colorway just isn't pulling me in to like the shoe. So I'm just gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully either get that shoe in hand early, or just whenever it drops I'll get a pair and look at it and see how I feel about it. But yeah, I'm just iffy on the Jordan 4 Craft right now. And then going to the next shoe, we have this one. I think is a must cop. I will cop this one if I can get my hands on it. This is the Air Jordan 1 85, the black and white colorway. That is set to release February 15th for $200. Of course, that one is going to be a more limited shoe. They're not going to have a bunch of pairs of this one. I think I have all the 85s except for the neutral gray, which is that all white pair. I was not able to cop that pair. I looked for it, just had no chance or opportunity to find my size in that shoe. But it's okay. I really probably don't need an all white Jordan. But these black and white Jordan 185s, I like them. Simple. I know people are calling them the Pandas. They're not the Panda. They're Panda Jordan 1s. They're the black and white 85 highs. If I can get my hands on them, of course, I will cop a pair. I'll probably, if I get an early pair, I'll probably get them in my size and just pay the early price for them and keep them for myself. But once again, simple Jordan 1, it can go with a lot of things because it's black and white, and you can never go wrong with a black and white shoe. As y'all have seen with the Pandas and the craze with the Pandas, you know, I think it will transfer over to the Jordan 1s pretty well. They just won't have a bunch of pairs like the Pandas do. So that'll be a must cop for me. And then moving to the next Jordan 1 of the month, that is the Air Jordan 1 Laney, and this is a women's exclusive, but this one it's supposed to have extended sizes. The release date is February 17th. The retail on those is $180. This one is another one. The colorway is very interesting. I don't really have a lot of blue and yellow combined colors on my shoes. I think I will try to cop these though. I think the color is just that different enough to where I would actually want to cop these, and this will give me an opportunity to like expand my wardrobe, just to give me a different type of shoe that doesn't have like black or red or gray like colors that I normally cop. This will give me an opportunity to get something that is kind of off the wall in my opinion, and this blue and yellow for sure to me is off the wall, but the colors do go nice together. So I will try to cop these. They come with yellow laces already laced in the shoe, it looks like, which I think looks fine. I'd be curious to see what other laces do come with the shoe and how people will mix match those laces to see which one looks better. But yeah, I think I will try to get that one. Going to the next shoe, we have the Air Jordan 13 Playoffs, which is set to come out February 18th. Retail price is $210. If you follow my channel for a while now, you know I'm not a big Jordan 13 fan. It's just not my cup of tea. This is going to fall into the line of that same thing. Like, the colorway is not bad on these playoff 13s. I just don't want them. I don't like the silhouette, and it's nothing against the colorway. It's just a silhouette for me that I just can't get behind right now. I'm waiting on them to drop like a fire Jordan 13 colorway that just draws me in and gets me into the Jordan 13. But the playoff 13 is not doing that. Once again, not a bad colorway. It's all black, and then you have white on the midsole, red on the outsole. It's not for me, but I know a lot of people will want that Jordan 13 Playoffs. If you're going for them, good luck. Next shoe is another women's exclusive. This is the Air Jordan 2 Craft. Release date is February 23rd, and the retail price on these is $175. I haven't heard exclusive sizes, extended sizes on these. My fault. I don't know how these will do. Honestly, it's not bad. It looks like it's got brown in there, white, and like a tan colorway as well. Not a bad color combination, but it's a Jordan 2, and I just don't see this one doing that well. In my opinion, it's not a must cop for me. I just want, same with the Lucky Greens. I don't need this Jordan 2. It's not a must cop for me. I can put my money elsewhere or just save my money altogether. So that's what I will be doing with these. Now the next one is a shoe that I've already done a review on. This is the Air Jordan 1 White Cement, or the elephant print. Release date is February 25th, but that is subject to change according to Sneakerhead. Retail price on those is $180. I will link that review above so you can go check it out. Very, very interesting and unique shoe, but I have a very strong feeling that that shoe will sit because it's just one of those shoes that not everybody's going to like. People just are going to pass on it completely, which is okay. Like, I know how it goes with some Jordan 1s. Yeah, I'll probably end up passing on this shoe, just not feeling it 100%. And since I'm not feeling it, just goes back to the other shoes I'm not planning on copping. Just save your money, put it towards something else that you know is going to come out later this year. And then last but not least, for the month of February, we have the Air Jordan 6 Cool Gray. Release date is set for February 25th. Retail price is $200. This is Jordan 6, not bad. I have the UNC 6s and the Carmine 6s. This one falls into that same color blocking style. I don't know if I'm going to get this one. It's white and gray like I mentioned, but it's not terrible. But once again, just I don't know if I really need that shoe. I feel like I'm like cutting back on shoes now because I just have so many and I don't want to keep buying them and I'm not going to wear them. So I don't know, like, once again, it's not a bad colorway. You can't go wrong with white and gray. It'll go with a lot of different things, but it's only one of those things that I kind of have to see in person and decide if I want them. But that is all of these shoes that are set to come out for the month of February. Of course, y'all know dates can change at any moment, so it'll just be a wait and see if they actually drop. But let me know what y'all are most interested in for the month of February. Now let's go ahead and jump into this really quick daily lace up, and I just have a couple things to talk about with y'all. So first and foremost, we got a closer look at the Air Jordan 1 SpiderMan, or the next iteration of the SpiderMan Jordan 1s. And these are actually, like, it's a lot of different materials on here. It looks like you got some regular leather, you got patent leather on here, maybe some canvas material. So it's a bunch of different material. This is one that I'm going to cop 100%. I'm comfortable paying resale for this shoe because I really do want it, just to go along with the other Spider-Mans I have, and I just like Spider-Man in general. So yeah, I will end up copying these. It looks like the swoosh is patent leather as well. So just a very unique shoe, but one that I will 100% be adding to my collection. And then going to the next thing, let me find it. I have it in my screenshot right here. All right, and then from Sneaker Visions, we got a kind of update on the Nike SB and Air Jordan 4 Pine Green. Release date right now is set for March 20th, and they will be available at skate shops and select Jordan Brand retailers. Retail price is supposed to be $225. So I think that one will do pretty well. I like the colorway. That pine green is nice on this Jordan 4. I wonder how hard it's going to be to get. I wonder if it'll be like a mass release or if it's just a limited release. We'll have to wait and see on that one, but not a bad Jordan 4. And then last but not least, which is the crazy news that we got today, and that is that Nike sued Bape over just I think it's the Air Force One. The mid, they got the dunks that they sued them over, the Air Jordan 1 as well. Yeah, this one's going to be interesting. I don't have too much information just because I haven't researched on it, but as y'all know, Nike has been suing people almost left and right over the past year, so it's continuing into 2023. So I'll be curious to see how this turns out. Whenever I get more information, I will probably do a more in-depth video about this lawsuit, but as of right now, that's just like the surface level breaking news that we got today. So I'll be curious to see where this lands. But that is everything I have for y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Once again, let me know what you're most interested in the month of February. And I guess also let me know what you're not interested in the month of February as well. I'm curious to see just kind of where people's minds are in regards to these releases. But as always, hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Turn on the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I post new content. As always, hopefully y'all stay safe and stay blessed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.